All right. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me... What the fuck is this? Alright, gotta do the usual. Share it around, share it around. Oh, I need to also grab this as well. Okay. Where should I put this? Alright, let's put in here. There, put it in here. Put it in here. And then put it in here. And then I go on to Instagram and then do my thing there. Did I just see a Becky post? Oh! Oh my god, it's Becky! Oh, it's Becky! W Becky. Alright, okay, I was looking at Toke's Instagram post. Okay. Let me put this here. Okay, just, yep. Boom, boom. Okay. I don't even know what to put for this. Let's put YouTube logo, I guess. Yeah, let's just put YouTube logo. I hope that's the correct link. It'll be very funny if I put the wrong link. Oh! Hi, Toke! Hi! I totally just didn't see you post your... your Secret Santa! No, I'm not kidding. I just got on Instagram to, like, make my Instagram story, and the first thing I see that pops up is your post, so... That is actually very funny. That is very goof. That's very silly. Very, very oh, I should probably put the... Oh! Okay. I did a lot of yapping on here. Yep. And there we go. Okay. W post for actually... Okay, wow. Since I finished reposting my YouTube thing, now I'm gonna repost your thing. W Becky, for real. Alright. We're just gonna chill a bit. Apparently, I am getting a very, very last second guest. I wasn't expecting someone to join me today. I don't know if it'll be brief or they're here a bit longer to spare some time. But yeah, this particular person really wants to see me spin the wheel for the raffle, but we will get to that in a moment. I do just want to gather a bit more, and yes, I am like, what? An hour or two earlier than usual? No, it's definitely an hour at this point. 60 minutes, yeah. I got up earlier than usual today, so I'm like, you know what? Why don't I stream just a little bit early? And oh, that's my voice. No, Krim, it is not Abyss. If anything, I don't even think that would be possible because I'm pretty sure he's currently working. He has a job! Ah! But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure bro is actually on a shift right now, so even if he wanted to be here, I don't think he could be. Those who know, I really do wonder who might know. Here. Yeah, I think I'll switch, like, right now, but, you know what? Yeah, I'll switch right now. Hello! Man, oh man, it's been a bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Because I do want to chill, but I think you'll already know what's gonna happen here in a moment. But we will switch off of that for now, because, yeah. Hello, Eric Katz. Hello. Welcome. I would like to start this stream off with a bang because, you know, in terms of relevancy, I'm sure some of you know what I'm gonna do. But shout out to Abyss, actually, for, thinking of, streaming the raffle winners live. Honestly, I wasn't even planning to stream, like, at all. But I was like, you know what? You know, if I'm gonna be showing the entries live, I might as well also just treat it as, like, another, like, update stream, right? Just catch up with some of y'all on where I've been, if you don't know where I've been. But, yeah. Ugh. Admittedly, you know, I don't really know how I'm feeling. I know I've been feeling very tired recently. Like, a good and bad tired. I don't really know how to explain it, but, yeah, my energy just suddenly just decreased in the moment June hit. I don't know what happened. I actually don't know what happened, I'm gonna be honest. My energy just, like, plummeted the moment that June began. And I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I mean, hopefully it won't be like that for long, because I actually do want to do a lot of stuff this month. I kind of have to. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to this month, but it's just a lot of time management and just prioritizing stuff, so I hope that I can find that routine soon, because I really do have to. The heat? Maybe it's the heat. It's weird, because, like, I feel like just a day or two ago, it was cloudy as fuck, and I really liked it, but then that also made me feel really lazy, right? It made me feel extremely lazy. Like, I just felt like staying in bed and just not wanting to do anything. Like, I've just been, like, just eating like a fat chud and just, like, sleeping. I don't... Because, like, over the weekend, right? Like, I wanted to do stuff, like, on Friday and Saturday, and I just didn't do anything. I just mostly talked to people. Oh! So, are you ready? Because if so, I'll join the call with you, but... Heat drains energy real bad? That might be it. I know damn well that does, because I had that happen to me a bunch. But, like, knowing me, I feel like I would, like, fight through it, but I'm just, like... Yeah, I've just been, like... I don't know. Either way, though, we will get to that later. For now, thank you for the heart, by the way. I saw the heart. We will get to that later. But... Oh yeah, I'm ready for you, alright? Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. How do I do that? Oh. Oh god, wait. Oh shit, the Discord thing is not through. Wait. Okay, there you go. Hi. Your audio was through the wrong speaker. You were blasting.
Well, that's not good.
You were blasting across my bedroom. That's not not very good.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Hey, yo, wait, not like that though. Wait, hold up. All right.
Are we sure about that?
I mean, who knows? I might hear in a moment, maybe. Depending on how things go, I might be blasting my bedroom, but I don't know yet.
Oh god, that's my old sprite. I gotta change that before art fight
why
starts.
are you so big? What the fuck? Why are you so huge?
Because I got a massive wiener!
Girl, you are huge. What the fuck?
I mean, you do like big women.
True! Wait! True though! Wait! Can't confirm! Can confirm is crazy. Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
I'm about to just leave y'all like that. Okay, that's a good spot. Yeah, I have to keep constantly readjusting my Discord group source because, like, the more that people join the same call together, your sprites automatically shrink. So now it's only you here. You were like completely gigantic, and I'm like, let me fix that. You are huge.
I mean, it's also been a hot minute since I've been on stream with you, so things might have been either reset.
Oh my god, it has been. When was the last time I streamed with you at? Was it last year in Art Fight? I don't even think.
I think it was.
No, because you were on your trip. No, you weren't on any of my Art Fight streams because you were on your trip.
No, there was a post-Art Fight one I was on and you interviewed me.
Wait, right. Yeah. Wait, we were streaming the Discord server. Okay, damn.
I know, I'm sorry. I've been busy with a stupid AOP.
No, it's fine. No, it's so complicated because, like, I miss you guys, but also, like, y'all are actually, like, busy, and I can't really stop that. Like, that's
We've
just
officially
life.
hit adult relationship status where we only hang out maybe once every blue freaking moon.
Nah, man. Nah. No, we gotta break the stereotype. Nah, man. Nah.
I'm old, you're old, we're getting old.
Well, no, okay. Well, here's the thing. At the moment, I feel like I'm chronically online, which I don't think is a good thing. But, like, I've still made some effort to, like, you know, still catch up with, like, friends and stuff and voice calls and whatever. Like, even if it's just for, like, a few hours, I could care less, honestly. But, like, you know, in terms of, like, your schedule, now that's a different story. You might have to, like,
yeah.
It's rough. But, nah, it happens, man. You know, I can't really fault you for that. What?
Yeah.
Ain't no way Toad just casually rolling in during work. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's about to finish his shift up, and then it takes him, like, I don't know, an hour and a half to get home, settled in, and stuff like that.
Why do I feel he's gonna, like, butt in, like, I don't know, say, like, pee-pee poo-poo and leave or something? I don't know.
That is something he would do, but I don't know, because I know he's got a lot of guests at his home right now, so...
Oh shit! Bro is running his own guest house.
Are we Cupheads, Toad?
Cuphead?
Yeah, we're Cupheads now.
Cuphead 2? Oh my god, bro. I actually look forward to doing another Cuphead playthrough when that new game releases.
Oh yeah, that's right, there's a second Cuphead coming out.
Yeah, technically too, because they have that, okay, I say side-scroller, and technically this already is, but, like that other, game that they announced. Yeah, they have, like, 2 games in the works, I believe.
Honestly, good for them. They're a talented company, and they really should come back.
I honestly never thought there would actually be another Cuphead. I thought it was, like, a one-and-done thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's been, I think, over 10 years now since the first one came out.
Stop. No. Ain't no way. Stop. Wait.
Actually, I think it has been, because I remember still being in high school. Oh my god, I'm dating myself. When it first came out.
Wait. Cuphead. Okay, but what, like, when the fuck did it release? Wait, when did... Okay, wait. Wait.
It was either 2015 or 2016.
When did Cuphead... No! No!
Welcome to elderliness.
Wait, okay. It's September 29th, 2017. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? I don't want to think about that.
Oh my god.
I don't want to think about that. What the fuck
Returning
is this question?
to dust.
Is Cuphead okay for Christians? What the fuck? I played
What?
that. I played that shit the whole way through. What do you mean?
Oh god.
I mean, like, I kind of get it, but like, I'm not gonna not play a game just because there's the devil in it. Oh, bro. That's crazy. I guess for me, because it's like, for games that I've played that released like a long time ago, I only began playing them recently because I just didn't get to experience those games during the time that they released, so I'm kind of like, I guess, quote-unquote, catching up in a way. But like, I will make sure to be on time when Cuphead 2 releases. That I'll make sure of. That just makes me wonder what they're gonna do in Cuphead 2. I'm looking forward to like the kind of bosses that they'll think of, but I'm like, I mean, like, plot-wise. Maybe,
I don't know.
I don't know, like, the devil
We're
gets, like,
fighting
resurrected or
bosses,
some
but-
shit, or, like, a new, like, big boss? Who knows? Alright.
I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah, no, me too. Honestly, I don't know for you guys, but on my end, I was having a wonderful time. Oh my god, dude. Final Fantasy fans were eating hard, dude. That was a whole buffet. Dude, that was so peak.
Meanwhile, Capcom Ace Attorney fans were eating the single crumb that we got, which was a poster in
Girl,
like a poster of the last game, which was Spirit of Justice, came out in 2016. Another 10-year-old game.
nah,
In
girl,
like the
think
background
about
of the video. That's all we got. We are
girl.
like
think
dying of starving.
think about the Kingdom Hearts fans, dude. Oh my, poor Void, man, poor Void.
And Kid Icarus fans. Kid Icarus is not coming back.
Oh my god.
Bye, Togue.
Bye, Togue. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, on that note, though, as much as I would love to nerd out about games with you at Summer Game Fest, I think I know why most of y'all are here. Alright, so... So I recently did my first ever art fight raffle. I did it across 3 different platforms: Instagram, my Discord server, and the official Monster Prom Discord server. And so, I honestly don't know what to expect from this. I'm a little scared, admittedly. Yeah, I will
What
say
are you
though,
scared
yeah,
about?
I just, whoever it lands on,
What are you scared about it? They're just characters. They're not gonna come out and bite you.
oh god, okay. But depending on how this goes, I might do like a surprise, like 4th wheel for those that didn't get it, maybe.
Oh my god,
We will
redemption
see.
round.
No, honestly, like, I'm also just doing it, like, primarily out of the goodness out of my heart, because I love gifting stuff to people. But also, like, yeah, I'll just have to see. But, yeah, so, there are 3 wheels. Whoever gets picked, I am going to be DMing y'all, like, the idea for what you want me to draw for the service that you picked. Because of that, though, to save time, because I locked in for, like, the entirety of May, I think whichever you picked, Like for example, if you picked like a skip or a surprise me, I think I am gonna still keep to that rule of having that, you know, be like that same service again, just to save time. Because as much as I would love to sit down with y'all individually and like talk things out, show the whips and whatnot, I think like just like as a personal gift for winning the raffle, I think it might be easier just to stick with whatever the service was labeled. Now, of course, if you picked like the custom inquiry, you know, I'm obligated to have to work with you closely, but who knows? We'll have to see and find out. So yeah, let's. I don't know if I want to do one by one or do all. Okay, no, let's
no,
have
you gotta
it
do
like
one by one. You gotta do one by one.
Yeah. Let's build it up. All right. So for Instagram, all right, this is for my Instagram users. Let us see what app. Wait, did I? Okay, no, I thought I missed someone's name. Okay, I was gonna edit that real quick. I thought I misplaced someone's name. All right, this is for the Instagram users. So let's see who gets it. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It landed on Eric.
Ooh,
Yo,
congrats, Eric.
Congrats, Eric. And because you were actually should probably keep a note on that. Hold up, let me put this down somewhere. Hold up. Okay. Okay, so Instagram winner, Eric Katz. Congrats, girl. I will be speaking to you afterward. I think if I do this correctly, they're just gonna remove all of that. Okay, there you go. Alright. So that was automatic. Alright, congrats, Eric Katz. I will be talking to you later in regards to your free gift. Alright, and this is for my Discord server, Kathy Rose.
Are you sure you want to do that one right now?
I mean, it's next to what? I kinda have to. I mean,
I'm just saying, save the best for last. No bias, no bias.
Alright, you know what? If you really want that, then you know what? I'll give you what you want. All right, we'll move over to the Monster Prom fans for now. We'll move over to the Monster Prom fans. So this one is like an actual full-on. It's a big ass Discord server. So let's see what turns out from here. All right, for the Monster Prom Discord server, it landed on Not Melon.
Got melons on the mind? Huh?
No, I'm thinking of the wrong shit. No, don't worry. Yo, congrats to Melon. I actually don't have to pronounce this. I'm gonna be so for real. I think it's Malene. Like Malene. Congrats,
yeah, I'm thinking it's
Malene.
If Togue was still here, he'd be like, oh, Illinois, Hades too?
Oh! Remove all instances. Yo, congrats to Malene on that. Alright. And last but not least, now it's my Discord server, so...
Spin it.
I'm scared, okay?
What are you scared of, huh?
Ain't no fucking... It's not even close! It's Abyss! Yo, congrats, Abyss.
You've been denied.
Congrats, Abyss.
You've been denied.
Unless...
No dream catcher for you. It's not in your dreams.
Unless...
What do you mean, unless? Oh, God. All right.
So huge congrats to Abyss for winning that. If you are watching this or like wherever the fuck you are, wait, no, you're at work. He's at work. Okay.
He's at work.
I will be DMing him later to discuss his gift. But congrats, Abyss. So the current lineup is Ericats, Malene, and Abyss. Now, again, out of the goodness of my heart and totally not for any other bias, I am doing
no copium. No copium.
I am doing a fourth wheel of those who didn't win. But this time I'm going to be combining all the names from each wheel to pretty much make it like a bigger wheel and make it harder. So let me just grab all these shits. Okay, do that.
That's crazy.
Okay, wait, do this. And
Yeah,
I'm
someone
gonna
clip
shuffle it. I'm gonna shuffle it. I'm gonna shuffle it around just so it. Okay, yeah, no. No, hey, listen. You can't make fun of me for going for a 4th time because this is actually harder. No, this is harder because look, there's more names. There's
no, this
more
is double or
names.
nothing for you. This is double or nothing for you.
This is gonna be harder and actually would be more impressive if like it actually landed on your name.
Literally, I can smell the copium in the air for you.
Here.
Yes, homie is signing yourself up for more labor. That's what this is.
Listen. I'm sure some of y'all know I'm actually a pretty speedy artist, so you know what? I'm actually not too worried. I love gifting shit to people. Let me see the lineup. Okay, now let's shuffle that again. I think that's shuffled enough. Okay, that's definitely shuffled enough. That definitely looks shuffled enough. Alright. Alright. All or nothing. Come on, let it ride. Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Oh shit! Wait! Okay, I know who this is. I actually love working with them.
One off again. The universe really does not get it.
No, I'm actually fine with this. I love working with them, so you know what? I'm very happy that they won. Yo, congrats to Anonymous for winning! I should actually probably...
Congrats.
You know what? No. I don't have to screenshot it because they already know. But see, okay. Extra surprise... Wait. Extra 4th surprise winner. Anonymous. I know who they are. I will DM them later. But yo, congrats! Congrats to Anonymous for being the extra 4th surprise winner. There's no Dreamcatcher titties. Alright, well, okay. So it's alright. It's okay.
No Dreamcatcher for you. Not in your dreams.
Oh,
not even in your dreams.
Bruh. Oh my god, man. Imagine. Well, with that concluded, yeah, those were all the art fight, because I was on the fucking website, Vgen art fight raffles. So, after I'm done streaming, I will be, DMing each of you individually. I feel like I don't have to, considering that I know for some of you guys had very thorough, descriptions, but I'll just DM you guys individually just to, you know, make it more organized. But yeah, no, congrats. Yeah, congrats to Eric Katz for being the Instagram winner, Malene for being the Monster Prom winner, Abyss to being the Garden server winner, and the extra surprise 4th winner, Anonymous. I will be DMing all of you individually. So yeah, thank you so much to all the other entries. I do greatly apologize to those that didn't win, but who knows? This may not be the first and last time that I'll be doing an art raffle. Again, huge shout out to Abyss for just thinking of this on the spot. Honestly, I was really stumped on what to do for a 600 follower milestone, because I didn't think I would hit it this year. But yeah, no. Huge shout out to Abyss for thinking of an art fight. I keep saying art fight, Jesus Christ. I will get to that later. Vgen art raffle. And for also giving me the idea to stream it live, just to make sure that I'm not rigging it. And with you being the front row person, you've seen I didn't rig it, so
I did. I do want to point out, look at where Dreamcatcher is staring in on your Vgen profile.
Oh god, that is...
She is staring right down
that
on you.
Is way more... No, I didn't even know it would, like... Okay, so here's the thing, right? I was, like, making, like my profile look cute and shit, right? But then, I put it up and I'm like, shit, doesn't even show, like, the whole thing either, anyway. So a lot of it's cut off. But, yeah, no, I didn't realize that the Dreamcatcher Rose Iron kind of just, like, peeking behind. Dreamcatcher though is definitely creepy. That shit, yeah, she's kind of like looming over my profile. I don't know how I feel
That's
about
the
that.
last thing you see before you end up drawing that pinup.
Do you think she would hate me if she ever saw me drawing that? Like,
She would judge you very, very harshly, but it's not out of the realm of her line of work because she definitely gets requests of, that type of thing.
I mean, I mean, I mean, just say.
Speak,
I mean,
speak.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my
I mean.
god. Talk about mommy to the next level. Jesus.
I'm so sad, man. Bro, I can't see Dreamcatcher Dumpy. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
The universe denied you. You will not get your gilf.
They knew I was sipping too hard, and you're like, you know what? We're not gonna give you what you want.
Oh well.
Damn.
I guess you're gonna have to try for art fight.
Wait, that's so true though. Wait, that's a good point actually. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Oh man.
Oh,
I mean,
my
listen,
God.
I gave it 2 tries, still didn't win. Oh well, you know what? You win some, you lose some. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was funny though. Yeah, no, that should be very fun. I'm hoping I could try and whip up your guys' gifts before I leave for my trip around the end of this month. So yeah. Those are all the art fight winners. Oh my, why do I keep saying art fight? Jesus Christ!
You got art fight on the brain.
I will get to that. But are you gonna like chill here for a little bit longer, or are you just here for the art raffle?
Well, yeah, I was mostly here for the art raffle, but I can hang.
Alright, yeah, sure thing. Cause I am gonna be yapping a bunch here in a moment, cause oof, there is a lot to cover. Like even now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna explain it all. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. I love when my blinds are sound like clapping. Alright, so I'm sure Mooney has already seen like at least bits or hints as to where I've been. I'll be so for real with y'all, chat. My stress levels were a roller coaster the past week. And it's for a lot of different things. Now don't get me wrong. I mean things could be like way worse. I genuinely feel like a lot of my stress just mostly comes from dealing with like certain people, like just like in a very like social aspect of it. Yeah, my social battery was kind of shit, and also there was just some days where I just didn't really feel like I was even like surprised myself like over the weekend. I really wanted to like draw way more, but like I didn't even feel like turning my computer on. I was kind of mostly just like chilling with like my dogs and stuff, spending time with my family, which it did help a lot, but it's like when my brain felt like I really wanted to draw, my body was like, nah, fuck that. So I didn't really draw for I think like 2 days. It was only like 2 days. I know like for me that's, you know, like nothing, but I don't want that to drag on for too long. Because there was a lot of stuff that I really want to do this month that involves a lot of drawing, and I truly do need to lock in for that. But, yeah, no. I don't know how else to explain it other than, like, yeah, no. I really think a lot of my stress just kind of just came from, like, just planning stuff out, or, I'm trying to talk to other people. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you don't have to keep rubbing in my face. God damn.
Come on, you know I gotta bring it to the group chat.
Oh, what a tragedy. Oh. Damn, no.
No, but I totally get what you mean about planning stuff and like stress like that. Because I literally just finished an event in my own server, and now that it's over, I'm like, oh my god, thank God it's over with. I am so tired because just like the stress of managing people, making sure they meet deadlines, and trying not to be like a jerk off about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot to keep in mind, and it's like, where's that balance between, all right, we gotta get this stuff done, and you gotta follow these rules, or like I gotta make sure I'm keeping myself in check, and like stuff like that.
Yeah, so you don't like forget and stuff. Yeah, no, it's so like, for me it's a little complicated because I know like the very big thing, right? Like my main priority this month is my trip, but then also another big thing is I am really behind on my character references than I would have liked to, because I'm gonna be so honest, like don't get me wrong, I've glazed all a bunch when it came to my commissions, and I really do mean it. The entirety of May was just me being locked the fuck in with commissions. Like, I wasn't expecting to reach 12 commissions in such a short amount of time, but because I was so busy with commissions, I didn't really, like, have a lot of self-indulgent art in between. I think there was, like, very few moments where, like, I did sketches just to, you know, like, as my intermission, but that was it. I didn't really draw a lot for myself last month, and that's why I'm saying it's hard to explain how I feel at the moment, because I think because I didn't draw, because usually y'all would see me like draw a lot for myself, and so having like a whole month where I'm not really doing that because I've had so much enjoyment from commissions, now I'm like at a standpoint where I'm like, I'm so used to the routine of when I was doing commissions that now it feels like a bit difficult moving from commissions to like working on reference sheets. And
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Yeah, it's like the transition that's taking me a bit, because I'm like, oh god, like, I feel like I don't think I'm burnt out. I think it's just more of like, again, like starting it, because I haven't really started on any of the House of Cards at all. I only made like a file, but there's like nothing in it yet, and so yeah, I don't really have the same leniency as I had with the Grey War Girls last year, because keep in mind, my first Grey War Girl was in February, and my final one, like, I had to speedrun, I think, 3 of them, because it was the Twins and the Mistress, while I was still doing Art Fight. So,
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 6 months. I got 1 month only, like, and that kind of, like, scares me a little bit, admittedly, because I'm like, you know, obviously the toxic side of me is like, oh yeah, and I could do that no problem, like, that's nothing to me. The other half is like, well, you know, I gotta pack a lot for my trip, And then there's also, you know, like scheduling stuff with friends to, you know, so I'm not constantly, you know, working my ass off and all that. And then there's also like the one last commission that I gotta take care of. That's kind of a big one. And then there's also like, yeah, it's just a lot of different stuff to make around. And also trying to like have like a huge overhaul on like my bedroom. Yeah, it's just a lot of different things. It's just usual time management, right? Prioritizing which one's better for me. Cause it's like I really, really don't want to rush my references while I'm committing to Art Fight, because this year is Art Fight's 10th anniversary. I really want to do something special for that, but I really can't stop thinking about just, you know, references first, Art Fight ideas later, right? But yeah, so, but yeah, no, what I mean by kind of just dealing with people. So just as a heads up for anyone in the live chat, I'm not into really any drama, but I felt so fucking disrespected. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, no, it's not like really, really bad. Like, if they're watching this video, I mean this with like, you know, with my chest, like with my whole heart. I don't mean to like come off in the wrong way. But when I finished my when I finished my Vgen commissions, there was I'm obviously I have like a lot of jeez, my brain's not working today. God, that's how tired I am. I'm like, I can't even think of like the right words. I just have a lot of, I guess, like gratitude, right? A lot of gratitude for my commissions, and so, you know, I'm really proud of my work. So I'm showing that shit around, right? I'm like, damn, you know, I can't believe I got this many commissions. You know, I'm very happy with just with the fact that I was able to, you know, satisfy you know, all these customers and all that. So you know, and some people were like reaching out to me. They were like, damn, you know, you have like 5 stars, you know, you like have all these reviews, like how do you do it? Like, that is like a huge flex. And so I'm giving my personal experience, right? And I'm trying to put this in a way where it's like, hey, this is how I did it. You obviously don't have to copy what I'm doing, but this is, you know, from my personal experience, this is what I learned, this and that, right? Just the usual, like, tips and stuff. And so really, as a general thing, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really do mean this. The way that I got commissions, I really think it was just talking to people, right? I really love talking to people, and I really feel like that's the beginning of, you know, getting people interested in your work. But even like just aside from like the networking aspect, I really just treat those kind of like conversations as if I was talking to a friend, right? I mean, you have to form a relationship somehow. It shouldn't have to be just business, at least for me personally. But yeah, no, I love talking to people. And so, you know, it was just a case of like, hey, I talked to them, they talked to me, I showed them my work, they like my work, boom. They want to commission me. And bonus points, honestly, some of these commissions really just came from the fact that, hey, I was sipping for one of your OCs, why don't I just commission you this OC? And I'm like, yeah, fuck. Why not? Fuck it, yeah. Like, that would give me all the more reason to, like, enjoy the process more. But even, like, if it was, like, a favorite character, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I did not think I would enjoy taking commissions as much as I did last month. Like, if I were to compare myself, like, right now from when I first opened commissions, like what? Like, 2 or 3 years ago, I feel like I definitely improved when it comes to, again, prioritizing, time management, just picking which services were working for me at the time, right? Because it doesn't have to be all in order, right? I did switch around, you know, people's requests when it came to, you know, just overall priority levels. But yeah, no. I'm really, really proud of what I was able to do. And so I was like, yeah, no, I'm just really glad that, you know, even for me being like kind of new in the Monster Prom server, a lot of my customers were Monster Prom fans. So, you know, I can really see the benefit to, you know, like advertising your commissions and like a fandom and stuff.
Mind I
But,
cut in for a second too?
oh yeah, sure, what's up?
Okay, so as someone who's been in like the art trading commission game for God knows how long, I also noticed you did a bunch of freebies too of like people's Monster Prom OCs, which gives you exposure and helps build up your client base. I've seen a lot of artists take that pipeline of they do fan art or they do freebies, and then they build up like trust of like, yes, I will draw this for you. This is what you can expect. And then when they finally do open it, they get an influx, which is exactly what we saw with you. And coming from me, who commissioned you, I literally commissioned you to draw Mooney and DC because, like, I just want to see what you're going to do. I know you like those two characters. That's me indulging you. But that's also, it's like, you built up this friendship with me. So that's a friend supporting you. And but like I said, the most of your commissions now came from, I feel like, the freebies you did. And you built up your friendships with those new people in the Monster Prom server who then were like, yeah, I see the quality. I'm going to commission you. So that's probably my piece of unwarranted advice for if they're watching this and they want to see like how they can get commissions too. Is just, yes, talk to people more and also show your art, because a potential client is not going to want to buy your stuff if they do not see it.
And I'm actually so glad that you mentioned that, because I actually was gonna get into that territory where, you know, and it's funny because literally earlier on today, one of my artist mutuals actually made a post, regarding, her experiences with Vgen and people being interested in Vgen. So apparently there's this thing where because of how Vgen is understandably strict, which when it comes to who they allow on their platform, and because of that, when you're a verified Vgen artist, after fulfilling these different prerequisites and stuff, you get, I think, 2 Vgen friend codes. I think it's just 2 when you're starting off, right? So there's this thing where just completely random strangers are just going to, you know, like verified Vgen artists and begging for a code. And I don't really know if there's an easy way to like ease my way into the discussion, because I feel like I almost ended up having that happen to me. But I think the one thing that helped me not experience that is because I'm actually still waiting to be verified. Again, when I say Vgen is strict, I mean it, because they take 2 months to manually verify, like, if you're legit. I hope I'm legit to them, you know. I don't want to make it seem like I just got a bunch of these different customers at once and, you know, just popping off with artwork left and right. But yeah, no. So hypothetically, if I were to be verified, it would probably be somewhere like end of July, maybe August, maybe around that time, which I don't mind. But they do care a lot about that kind of stuff. And so, while as I was following up with earlier, with me waiting to be a verified Vgen artist. So yeah, I gave my advice to so people who want to be on Vgen, and from what I've noticed, they were immediately put off by the fact that they had to, like, I guess, work for it. And it's really silly to me personally because, I mean, again, no hard feelings to them. I mean this with, like, no harmful feelings. I'm giving them the like the link, right? The link from the official Vgen page to scroll down and see how you can get verified. I mean, if I pull it up here right now real quick, how to get artist code, right? So I'm gonna pull this up
While you're
here.
doing that, I can also mention how you even get an artist profile in the first place, because there's that hurdle to get over first, which is you can either win a code through their giveaways on their social media, or I think you can also get a code from another artist already on the site. And there's a third way. You can join their contest. And I think you don't have to win it, but just for joining, you get a code. So it's like, I don't understand why people are begging to get codes.
Wait.
And I
actually didn't read up on that. Even from just participating in a challenge, you get a code?
Yeah, that's how Iroh got hers. Look
what
it up.
The fuck? No,
she didn't win. I don't think she won top placement. She either got X amount of votes, or she just for participating, she gets a code. See, join VGen events. Join our VGen challenge to earn badges and invites.
Okay, so that just further. Oh boy, I'm trying to like. I'm trying to like process this in the best way possible because, oh god, okay.
So anybody who's begging and wants to become an artist on there, you really have no excuse. Again, if you want people to buy your art, you have to show it first. Just do the challenge.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I sound rude, but
no, you don't.
Bruh.
No, trust me, you really don't. Again, I was having this conversation with another artist mutual who is a verified Vgen artist not too long ago, and again, that's how I found out that, hey, apparently this is a really common issue amongst Vgen artists, where there's just random people rolling up being like, hey, can I get, like, again, begging for a Vgen code. And so the reason why I'm trying to talk about my experience is because I showed the ways that you can win a Vgen code to these people, after I've given them encouragement, after I try to give them, like, all the advice I could give, because, I'm sure some of you know, like, naturally, I enjoy lending a hand, but the way that, like, at least for the people I was sending, the link to, immediately they jumped to being like, oh man, I gotta have a community beforehand, like, oh, like, and immediately asking me if I had a code, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but no, I don't. I'm still, like, I'm still waiting to be verified. But, like, immediately they were like, they had to think that they needed to have, like, a community like mine, or just people to vouch for them to get a code. And I'm like, did you not just read what I sent you? I mean, not all of this is community based. You can easily do some of these on your own. I mean, you don't have to do what I did. And keep in mind, if you're wondering how I got my my code to get onto Vgen, I had the privilege of receiving one from the artist mutual that I was speaking about this in question. But even if she didn't give me one, I would most likely have been participating in their monthly challenges. I actually really enjoy the prompts that they've been doing for each month, and even for like the previous years too. I love the way that that they like showcase their challenge stuff. Like, it's actually like so clean and thorough. But like, yeah.
I've seen it too. It's like they really just want as many people to join. It's not like there's a whole gatekeep. And I also like it's not a popularity contest to get a code. Because like I said, we're talking about the same person here. I don't think she got top placement and she still got a code.
Yeah.
I don't remember the official I don't remember the official rule set, but I think it's a pretty low gatekeeping point.
And yeah.
And another thing. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
Oh,
I
no,
was
no, it's fine. No, yeah, say your thing first.
Okay, to go back to the point of like that person complaining how they needed a community to start commissions. No, you don't. I've commissioned plenty of VGen artists who don't have a huge following on their social medias, or actually have even quit social media and just use VGen to show their profile, or they use Toy House to showcase their art. I've commissioned plenty of them. Again, it's all about, do you have good prices? Do you have good turnaround? Do you talk to your clients and communicate with them? And most importantly, do I like your art? Because I could care less if you're got like super polished style or if it's a sketch. As long as I'm getting a bang for my buck and I know I'm not getting scammed, I'll probably commission. I'm willing to work with new artists too. That's what VGen's trying to help artists do. It's like, one, build trust between client and artist and weed out the scammers, but also two, give a platform to them so they don't have to compete on social media.
Yeah, and I think that's, I mean, I feel like you just said everything that I was gonna say, actually. Like, Vgen is not trying to be like this, you know, like really like fancy, high authority, you know, kind of platform for artists, like the most elite. No, it's really just like a friend code is really just for the safety of making sure that they're bringing in legitimate artists who, you know, for any reason want to take commissions seriously. And so for them to even offer that many options to get a VGen, they're very lenient. They're so lenient with how many VGen codes they give out. And so
They are.
Yeah. Like, I swear to you, I feel like they're busting out like a giveaway for VGen codes like every other week. I'm not kidding. I see them like
They
doing
are.
like
They do weekly. They do weekly ones.
Yeah, no, they do this almost all the time, and that's why, you know, I kind of felt like, in a way, it just feels like a little, I guess, like immature-ish. How, you know, immediately, right, like their eyes are just drawn to, hey, you know, like you have the community, like it's easier for you and stuff. Like, it's a slap in the face to me, because the excuses that have been told to me, the one that I hear the most is, oh man, I didn't make like a lot of friends in this server or anywhere, I don't have a following anywhere, like, oh man, I'm like too shy or whatever. It feels like a slap in the face to me, because I had to work a lot to be able to even speak the way that I do right now. I was really socially awkward back in school. Oh my god. If y'all met me before, like I couldn't even order like at a fast food restaurant. Like when I go up to like the cashier, I would be like freaking the fuck out. I couldn't even like call like the waitress at a restaurant for anything.
Can I pause you for a sec?
Yeah, no, sure. Go on, girl.
I just want to point out, I'm looking at the past VGen challenges. On average, there's about 250 winners per challenge. So that's 250 codes I think they're giving out. What are y'all doing?
That's... What the fuck? I thought it was at least like 5 or 10. That's a lot!
So I think what it is they takes the top 10% or something like that of entries that were voted on, and those are the winners.
That's crazy. Wow. Wait, that's actually really good. What?
Actually, I found the one that our friend did. I'm gonna look for hers and yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because hers was
So
last year, right? Was it the one last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember. Because I know the prompt was emerald. She drew an emerald mermaid, but I don't know what year that was, or not. Yeah, the year and the month.
In the top 10. And it doesn't even tell you how many votes each piece got, which is interesting, but yeah, that's quite literally it.
Where the fuck? See, 15 more. Oh, that's the... Man, I wanted to participate in Rose for the fun of it. God, I got so busy.
I knew you did.
I saw that, and I was like, oh, I thought I should join, and then I just didn't. And I was like, oh, well.
So, to make a long story short...
Oh, shit, there it is.
You can either enter a weekly raffle, or you can enter a contest. And if you don't win once, okay, try again.
Where's my baby girl?
She's an emerald.
Baby? Yeah, I'm here. I'm actually scrolling through it right now. Where's my girl? I'm seeing a lot of anime right. Oh! Man, I still love this. God, this was like the beginning of me being like, what the fuck is Vgen? Because like she posted that, I'm like, the fuck? Vgen challenges? Like what? Oh man, this was I love the way she rendered this. God.
Yeah, actually, I don't really know. Maybe it is votes, maybe it's staff pick. I don't know, but point being, there's a lot of winners. You have a pretty good chance of winning.
Yeah, nah. I just don't see, like, it's really sad. It's really sad that nowadays, because of like, listen, there's already so much negativity in the world for me to want to like naturally just ignore that. But like, I really do get it. A lot of artists nowadays are really desperate for attention, that, you know, they're kind of like curating their reels to have like these really clickbaity titles, like to make you feel bad, to make you like feel pity and follow them or like them. But like, I'm sorry, that's just gonna make me scroll away, because this is not, at least when I first joined Instagram, right? When I first joined Instagram, when I first started bringing myself into the art community, that is not how I saw the art community before. And who knows? Maybe it was probably always like that. I just didn't notice it until later on in life. But like, that is not the kind of content that I want to see online, where you're making followers, you know, like want to, you know, like feed you engagement, you know, for the algorithm or whatever, because you made your titles in a very specific way where it's like, oh damn, you know, like they're struggling, you know, I gotta like help them out. But it's like, you know, I don't know, man, that like, I feel like that kind of like very clickbaity content can only get you so far. Maybe for like a time being, sure, but like in the long run, I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels so unhealthy too on both ends.
Yeah.
It's just,
and again,
like, yeah, it sucks
as
a lot.
A consumer, if I see that type of stuff on an artist profile, to me that says maybe you're not producing as much as you say you are. If you keep on recycling the same content, because like I understand recycling to some point, but if you're doing it for months on end, reposting the same stuff, it just turns me away as a consumer.
Yeah, no, and even for me, when I didn't really realize I was doing it at first, yeah, no, I did just begin to just slowly just start not watching them, because I don't know, like, to me, I mean, like, listen, when it comes to like, you know, trying to like, I guess like reach your dreams, make ends meet, that kind of stuff, I mean, listen, I really hope the best for you, but there's only so much that I can do for you until, you know, you have to take action yourself, right? I feel like at a certain point, you shouldn't be relying on just social media to get you to where you are, you really have to like pick up the pace yourself a little bit. And I mean, that's kind of actually what I did for these two people, actually, who were, you know, trying to see if they could get a Vgen code out of me. Yeah, no, you really have to do, you know, a lot of work for yourself. You know, I didn't form a community just out of the blue, just waiting for things to happen. I really did my best. Like, the moment that I hosted my first ever collaboration on Instagram, that was the moment where I realized, like, hey, community is really important. Like, you know, it feels weird for me to say that because I feel like it should be obvious, but like I've seen how bringing people together can do a whole lot, like social wise, and also just, you know, forming that close-knit community. I've been growing my community since 2022. That's a good few years. And excuse me. Yeah, no, I feel like if I didn't really have, I guess, the drive to like take initiative with even talking to those people that I did during the time, right? And like, even I'm pretty sure around this time I was still getting to know Dag as well, you know. That collab happened because I was kind of just rolling up to people's DMs and being like, hey, you know what, you inspired me, why don't we make this whole collab before February ends? And they were like, you know what, sure, why not, I feel honored. And then, you know, I posted that collab, and, you know, a lot of people were like sharing it around, and, you know, seeing how fun and enjoyable it meant for them, how important it was to them. And I was like, man, like, I should really do this more. And that's why, you know, I feel like collabs helped me out for like a little bit, but I didn't want to rely on just collabs to be like my growth, because as I said before, you know, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do, and I feel like excuse me, constantly hosting collabs will just get in the way of that. So unfortunately, like, yeah, it came to a point where I don't think I could make as big of a collab as I would like to before, even though they were very fun to work with. But yeah, it does take a lot out of me by the end.
To add to that, I will agree. Hosting events and collabs does take a lot out of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I've been hosting back-to-back events for like the past year, so on and off, not like back-to-back constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, again, it's a lot to organize, it's a lot to keep track of, and it's like it's not the most sustainable way to keep a community going.
Mm-hmm. But even then, I was fine with that. I fully accepted that, because I felt like when I opened my Discord server after that first collab, and then publicly opened it in June with the Alien Art collab, like, I feel like I've grown my community, like both on Discord and on Instagram as a whole, enough that I was like, I'm okay with this. I rather prioritize like my time and my health rather than just that, because like even now at this point, I mean, the server has been doing just fine without me always constantly taking the reins. Because I know at first, you know, it was mostly me, right? But then, you know, who knew that just dumping a bunch of introverts together and just be like, all right, go ahead and do your thing, and just letting them talk, like, I've seen some friendships blossom in my server, and I really do appreciate that. I'm actually very happy that, you know, man, who knew that not forcing someone to talk and give a whole introduction would actually do wonders. It's just letting them do your own thing, and, you know, just letting friendships form that way. Yeah, my Discord server has been doing fine. You know, I think I am okay with it not being like, you know, like this really huge server with like, you know, 1,000 members or whatever. I'm fine with the way that it is right now, and just like how I feel currently. I know, like, on some days, I'm like, oh man, like, I don't know if, like, my server is good enough for people to be a part of or talking or whatever. Like, I have those kind of thoughts. But then when I see one of those days where there's just some people having genuine conversations or just saying the like, most complete batshit crazy stuff in my server, that's where I'm like, you know what, maybe it isn't so bad. Maybe it's okay that it's like this. So, yeah, no, I had to work for that. It didn't just happen out of the blue. It didn't just happen in one day. I had to work to make sure that these people actually cared about me and what I do. Because in a way, I mean, to even, I guess, have an audience in the first place, you have to make them care about what you're doing. And I really, really wanted to ensure that I was doing that in the most organic way possible. And that was just as simple as me being myself. Just me being myself, being transparent with my audience, like talking to y'all directly with my recordings, voicemails, because that feels personal to me. When I do that, I'm establishing myself that, hey, I'm more than just an online user. I am a living and breathing person that, is appreciated by you even following my work in the first place. Because, I mean, with just a lot of, like, online arguments and all that kind of stuff, and just Twitter, it's just so easy for people to just say shit to each other because they don't really think about that. And so when I, like, talk to you guys, that's why, I mean, even with the era of VTubers and stuff, I still prefer to use my face because I just feel personal talking like this to you guys. I'm a real person. I'm here. But even for those that don't, it's not like they're not a real person. It could be like a lot of factors, like, they're not comfortable showing their face. They're paranoid of, like being doxxed or, leaked. All those kind of things. Because people do stupid shit nowadays. It is what it is.
They sure do.
Yeah. It's really bad, but even then, I mean, I've had my face online since like 2016 anyway. I mean, even when I was still playing Roblox, like, I'm just so used to using my face online. So, like, even with that case, I didn't really like care that much. But even then, yeah, no, I just wanted to settle down the fact that this is me, this is the kind of art that I do, and so when people associate my personality alongside my art, I've heard a lot of sweet things about me, like, over the years, for that, and just caring a lot about my dreams as well, right? With me wanting to be my own director of my animated series, Welcome to Scarlet Smart. I will get to that later, by the way. I do a follow-up on that. But yeah, no, I'm really grateful for that. I'm just so grateful that even right now, there's so many people that enjoy my characters that are associated with this story that I'm trying to build up, even with just like a simple illustration and the kind of information that I've given about them, just the amount of art that I've received from them on ArtFight really does mean a lot. And that's why I was just as surprised with how much art the Grey Ward girls got. My fucking voice is getting weird now. My Grey Ward girls last year, that's why I really did appreciate that every single one of them got a piece of art. So everyone received one. No one was left out. And so I'm hoping that this year, after I take care of my references, that my new batch of characters for my series can be given just as much love as the Grey War girls. So, yeah, no, it takes a lot of work. Really, there's a time to wait around and a time to know when to just start shit, really, just to begin on anything that you would find important, because, you know, again, just when you're outwardly showing desperate actions like begging and, you know, just complaining, self-degrading, that's not real. At least for me, that's not really how you're gonna get through life or even improve as an artist. I don't think that's the way to go. There's so many better ways and healthier ways to work around that, other than, you know, just begging on your knees to another artist for a code or whatnot. Like, if you really want a Vgen code, like, you gotta show it. You gotta show it to, you know, to the Vgen stuff. Like, hey, you know, I made this really cool art piece. You know, I hope that I get, you know, top 100 or 250, like you said. You know, like, yeah, and it takes a lot. I feel like a lot of artists nowadays, like, expect, like, just to be handed stuff on a silver platter. Nah, man. That is not how I went about my time online, especially on Instagram. Nah. I've definitely feel way more satisfied with where I am right now, because I worked so much with just me as a person, and also my account with, you know, just posting whatever. And it's not like I have like some crazy posting schedule either. I don't have like oh yeah, post on Monday and Tuesday, do a reel on Wednesday. No, I just, honestly, for me, I just remain active on Instagram, and even with the awfully slow growth that I have on Instagram, I could care less. I could care less. I would rather grow my community slowly but organically than, you know, like paying my way through it, right? With like making my posts into ads. I think that's one of like the options that you can pull off on Instagram. But yeah, no, I wasn't really all about that. I just want someone to like just see my work and just do whatever with it. And you know, I'm really glad that even with the close-knit community, man, y'all blow me away in ways that I just cannot describe. Like, even at times where I'm like, I don't think you'll receive that much traction. Like, yeah, I'll just, you know, I'll just see what happens, right? And just be chill with it. And y'all just a whole waterfall of love and support. And that's exactly how I felt with my commission, seriously. I didn't want to get my expectations too high, because then I know I would feel more disappointed by it. I was just like, let's just see what happens. And y'all just give me all your dough like it's nothing. Like, man, seriously, just thank you guys. I'm really glad that y'all like me enough and my work enough to be able to support me that much. And, you know, for me saying that, hold up. And for me saying that, I can definitely excuse the time when I tried, what was it? I can excuse the time when I was like hosting my own campaign for the Nori keychain. That I can excuse, because that one is definitely like, it's not too far off from like being like a business aspect of it from like Vgen, but that one I can understand why it failed. The timing of it, and also just the general age range of my audience wasn't aligning with the timing of that, right? So because my audience is mostly young adults, not all of them have like their own jobs yet. You know, they're probably still trying to find income through like freelance or in other ways outside of just like a, you know, like your usual job. So, and not only that, some of them got paid on certain weeks when it came to their paychecks, so they couldn't really purchase a keychain from me even if they wanted to. The timing was just completely off, and I feel like that's something that I could have prevented on my end. But I think the people that I were working with, I think it was through Fourth Wall. Yeah, it was through Fourth Wall, I think. I don't think like, even if I wanted to host a campaign another time, I think they had like a time limit. Like, hey, this is when the camp is gonna happen. Like, you can't change it. And so I'm like, all right, well, I guess if that's the case, then I'll just hope for the best, pretty much. I couldn't really change when the campaign was happening. But yeah, no, campaigns can really be risky. Even for some of like the artists that I follow online that seem kind of big, right? A lot of their campaigns have failed. You know, you have to have like a very, very specific time for when you release a campaign. And even for the odds that you have on how, you know, your campaign can succeed. And again, that's why I don't really, like, thinking back on it now, that's why I don't really mind that the campaign failed. It was really just very inconvenient timing. The people that really wanted the keychain just didn't have the money for it at that time, so it just didn't really align very well. Now, of course, with that said, you know, obviously I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it ever again. Who knows? Maybe in the future. I have been still keeping up to date on ACG goods and Rule Cries updates. Man, they've been busting out a lot of stuff, man. Oh my god. From the time frame of me not working on merchandise, they have busted out like what? Like 20 or 30 more. It's actually crazy how much they've been doing, man. Wow. Seriously, Wool Cry, WACG Goods. I know that I haven't really been making merch recently because, you know, I've been doing other stuff clearly, but when I return to ACG Goods and Wool Cry, oh man. There are some cool products I want to make stuff out of. And one of them is a plushie. Now that one be way far out. Oh, no worries. Okay, Mooney just had to go. Thank you so much to Mooney for being a part of the stream. Man, it has been a while since we last talked to each other, and I'm, you know, I'm glad that she was able to spend a bit of time being around here for a bit, even if it wasn't long, so. But yeah, nah. Then that Wool Cry and ACG Goods. Well, actually, I don't know if ACG Goods has, I don't know if they're releasing plushies yet. I know they're just doing campaigns, but, yeah, no. They released plushies not too long ago, and I think they have a queue, for which campaigns are, like, starting and stuff. But yeah, who knows? Maybe far off in the future, if there is a good enough, you know, traction for it, I would most definitely do a Nori Schmidt's plushie campaign. That would be a dream come true. Oh my god. A plushie of my own engineer girly? Like, oh my god. Yes, please. Bum bum ba bum bum ba da da dum bum bum. My nose got itchy. Hold up. By the way, y'all, while I'm still here, actually, feel free as well. I know I've been yapping a lot, which is why I plan to do anyway. But for anything that I talk about, please feel free to like ask any questions. I'm just as happy to. But a lot of what Mooney said, I mean, she pretty much spoke on my behalf. Oh, I should probably switch my screen, huh? Because without my screen, my camera, because I'm eating. Oh, I should be in the. Hold up. I'll go here for now. I'm gonna switch my camera and just for now because I am eating, so. Boop. And I'm back to my gardener persona. But yeah, I am eating, don't worry. I'm gonna continue talking here in a moment. Oh, I'm gonna show this right here. Okay, I could be feasting on this popcorn all I want, but I now have to get back. I didn't stream for a eating ASMR stream. Alright. You know, seriously, thank you so much to Mooney for being here. It was a very, very last minute cameo, but honestly, I really did miss her being a part of my streams. I do hope that this year during Art Fight there could be some time for her to participate. But yeah, no. A lot of what Mooney said pretty much backs up the stuff that I was gonna say. I think she put them in a way more concise form than I probably would have had. She took like 5 minutes. I would have taken 3 hours to say what I was saying. But yeah, no, this past week it really did feel up and down in a way where it's like I'm trying to like lend a hand, right? Trying to, you know, keep some etiquette, be professional with what I'm saying, just to get my ideas across, and also just give my personal experience. And I feel like it was kind of met with I guess jealousy? I mean, I don't know. That might be too strong of a word, but like, cause like in a way, like even when I was trying to help, like at least try to talk about how to get a Vgen code, and you know how they're strict with this kind of stuff. So these are the options. But it's actually really easy to get it, and for them to just immediately self-degrade and make all these excuses before they even start as well. It's like you're saying all these things about yourself and you haven't even tried it yet. You're already like psyching yourself out from the way that you talk about yourself. And like, yeah, sure, I know that it's like easy to joke around with self-degrading and all that, but if you're really serious about wanting to take commissions and making some income from that to benefit yourself, I really feel like you would put a lot more work into that than complaining a lot like that, pretty much. And even alongside the self-degrading, I don't want to say that this person was like talking behind my back. That's too strong. I don't know. That gives it the wrong idea that they were like talking shit about me, but like they were kind of like making a remark to me in terms of like how I have like a community and stuff. Again, I already explained myself earlier. I put in a lot of work to be able to have the community that I have right now. It didn't just happen out of the blue. I didn't wait around for a community to come to me. I made sure to grow and nurture that community. Like, I'm sorry, even if I was a verified VGen artist and I had a code to give to you, I don't think I would give you a code with the lack of professionalism you've shown to me in terms of how you've handled the info that Vgen states. So, yeah, it's really rough because, you know, I really do love helping people. I love lifting them up, showing them what they're capable of, what they can do. And so, and when I'm met with those kind of responses, that's the time where I'm like, all right, well, you know, I did what I could do. I'm gonna leave it up to you now, but I unfortunately can't really handhold you throughout the whole thing. So, you know, it's just leaving it up to them pretty much. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Again, it's not really like it's drama. It's just more like the fact that I'm like, hey, I try to help some people. They didn't really take it very well. And, yeah, no. Like, it's rough. I know it's really rough out there, but, you know, when you're, like, trying to take the pity route or harassing other artists, that's when it's like, it's really bad. Like, come on now, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, I'm pretty sure the artist who got verified, I mean, hey, like, you don't know the stories, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them worked really hard to even get verified in the first place. Some of the prerequisites are hard. I'm glad I had the pleasure of being able to fulfill them all early on, like in a week. But also, like, even if I did it, I would continue to make sure that, you know, I would make it happen. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. I kind of just wish that, you know, the way that some things were rewarded to me were just a little bit, you know, nicer, I guess. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that. Oh no, did I? My nose is getting itchy again, bruh. I guess with all this Vgen talk, though, I should probably say how our commission is gonna look like moving forward. So, at the moment, commissions are currently, well, I guess I should probably say, quote-unquote, closed. They're not really closed. I'm not taking any more commissions at this time because the deadline for it already passed. But as a friendly reminder, there is a wait list. My profile is currently all on waitlist mode right now, so even if I'm not taking commissions at this time, you could still leave a request for what you want to commission me. And who knows, maybe when I reopen commissions during the fall season, maybe around like August, September probably, I could look over your request then and be like, yeah, I'm down for that, right? So, I still believe slots still count though. Like, do they actually? I think so, yeah. I think even when you submit a quest while I'm on waitlist mode, the slots still get taken up. The slots still get taken, so I'll just be mindful of that if it does end up getting full. But while I am in the process of wrapping up my last commission, I have been making a lot of revisions to my terms of service. Because I will say, working on a bunch of commissions in just a span of 1 month really helped me learn a lot. Like a whole lot. So I have been updating my terms of service. I mean, even for like overall experience though, like everything has actually still been pretty smooth. It was like the smoothest experience I've had returning to commissions yet, which I'm grateful for. So thank you. But yeah, I updated my portfolio a bunch. Yeah. You know, unsurprisingly, I've had a bunch of pinup requests. I really hope that when I get verified that I can make pinups like its own service on my profile, so y'all don't have to keep going into the custom inquiry. But man, I've enjoyed my pinups. Y'all been pampering me a little too well with these pinups. I'm like, damn. Look at all these beautiful, handsome OCs. But yes, I have been. I'm proud of all of them. I'm very proud of all of them. Bam, bam. So, yeah, sometime around the fall season, after Art Fight, I would love to reopen commissions again, see what y'all got for me. But in the meantime, even with commissions closed, I cannot wait to take care of your guys' raffle gifts, your raffle art. See, this was a one-time opportunity for y'all to get free art from my Vgen service. But yeah, no, I am looking forward to it. I mean, listen. Even when I'm getting money for all this, right? I feel like partially I didn't really feel too burnt out because it just feels like I'm gift giving anyway. I am such a huge gift giver and just showing my appreciation for people that this feels like I'm gifting them something even though they're paying me. So, oh. Sorry about that, that's my mom. But yeah. Yeah, no joke. I don't mind doing raffle art this month because, I do mean what I said earlier when I said that I can breeze through them pretty easily. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. Again, it just feels like giving back. What the heck happened to... There we go. But yeah. Oh yes, okay. So I think we've covered all the Vgen stuff now. So, I guess it's for more, like, general stuff. I am going, after a hot minute, I'm finally going to stream Gamble with Your Friends this Friday. No joke, ever since I first saw the game, I was like, you know what? This seems like a very goofy game to pass the time with on YouTube. And, yeah, no, I actually think we are good to, try and stream this Friday. Because I did gather a group. I did gather a group for... Wait, did I just say... Did I say Friday or Saturday? It's this Friday. It's this Friday that I'm going to play again with your friend. Also, hello, Grog! What is up? I'm just yapping at this point. Don't expect anything, like, too crazy. This stream is just a general announcement, update video on where I've been, what's been happening, how I'm doing. So, we had a special guest earlier. Moonfrey. She was here for a bit. But yeah, no. I just finished talking about my Vgen stuff and just some users I've been dealing with recently in terms of Vgen codes and, you know, commission etiquette and all that. But yeah, welcome. I was just saying for yeah, this Friday I'm gonna finally try and stream Gamble with Your Friends with a group chat. So, and I would love to try and squeeze in a continuation of Mouse PI for Hire this month. But honestly, I think that can wait. I think that can wait until after Art Fight. Gotta play that one sock lawyer game? Excuse me? Like hand puppets? Guilty as socks. The fuck? Oh my god. Wait, is this the same? What the fuck? Guilty as sock. Wait a minute. Hold up. Also, I should probably put my camera back on because I'm not really... Well, I want to eat a little bit more, but it's just popcorn. That's whatever. Alright, hello. Let me see this real quick. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Trailer. Okay.
Is it rolling?
Oh.
All right. You lent your charger, but you never got it back. Your dog dropped a turd on the road.
I thought bro was singing for a moment.
They said, let's catch up soon. Suggestion. No more excuses. It's time for real justice.
Cut! That's the one!
Oh, those lunch Doritos were a mistake.
Oh. What? This is a wait, this is a 9-player game? Ain't no way. Are these the same creators as Content Warning? Or, well, I don't know why. When I saw the... I think it's the prisoner. Not prisoner. Wait, that sounds weird. Oh my god, can you... Wait. You can draw? What? Oh no. I can see how this is gonna go wrong very fast.
Show people!
Oh no. I can see how that can go wrong extremely fast. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Wait. Wait, the customization actually goes so hard though. So, straight up, you can just make anything out of the blue and just make the most heinous court case ever. You can draw the crime scene. You can like type on I think the newspapers or the, oh my god. That's gonna be insane. Also, up to 9 players? Oh, dude. I actually might look into that one more. I think that might be something that I could do in the future with some friends. How much is it, though? Guilty as sock. Oh wow, it's literally just okay. Wait, that's like almost nothing. All right, that's literally almost nothing. Okay, yeah. I thought it was gonna be like at least maybe like $20 to $30 probably. Actually, no, that's a bit much. Maybe just like around like $20, but. Want to do a Jackbox? Honestly, I can see how. Yeah, no. Most definitely, when they like give you prompts and stuff, yeah. No, I can see it. Speaking of Jackbox, though, oh my god, I feel like so bad. I've gotten like so busy with my own thing that I haven't really been, I guess, frequent with like announcing like game nights and movie nights. And one of my friends in the Discord server gifted me Jackbox Party Pack 11 because of Hearsay. I've had some really good games with Hearsay so far. Oh man, dude, I would love to play Hearsay in the Discord server. It would be so funny. I would love that. But yeah, no, you saying that reminded me of yeah, me having Jackbox Party Pack 11. You know, that'd be actually a really good stream game as well. Like, maybe it could be like, ooh, what if? Like, community game nights, but they're like streamed. You know? Maybe. That could be fun. Like a live session on YouTube. Where, you know, I can like put the code up and the live chat can participate. Though I can't guarantee how many people would participate though is the thing. So I think it might be better like at the moment that's more of like a Discord exclusive thing. Cause I think like playing that kind of stuff out is just easier at this time. Where you know like talking it out rather than just having it be spontaneous. Yeah, no, that would definitely be fun though. Well, yeah, no. Gamble with your friends. This Friday at 5 p.m. I do hope that even after I stream Gamble with your friends, though. I would love to stream more co-op games. I know that I have to wrap up the Monster Prom series first. That one has been a bit tricky because just overall scheduling issues. So, I will say this right now, because of that, the group chat that I've been streaming with and I are thinking that we're just gonna try and squeeze in Monster Camp, before I leave for my trip and just art fight. No one doesn't really seem to be up to do a retry from the loss that we had on road trip last stream. So you know what? I completely get it. It takes a lot to get through that game, like even like as a group. So, and not only that, it was also getting pretty late. Some of us were getting tired. So, I guess, yeah, I think it might be better that we just move on to Monster Camp, and then with Monster Camp being sometime this month, then hopefully after art fight, maybe around August or September, that I could, that would hopefully be enough time for me to end off the series with a modded playthrough of the first Monster Prom game, including our OCs. So, yeah. I really would love to wrap up the series soon, though. I didn't mean for it to drag on for this long, but it's really just because, you know, for what we thought that we were going to stream on this day, there was like some last minute changes, so I have to keep like double checking with everyone on like how we're doing, if we can do on this day, and so it's difficult. It's difficult to plan out like, you know, interactive and games like that with friends, and it sucks because, you know, that's where like I have the most fun, but it does take a hot minute. It does take a hot minute to schedule these things out. So, you know, after the Monster Prom series is over, hopefully I can try and finish up Mouse PI for Hire, return to Left 4 Dead 2 to continue playing with Void, Numberless, and Dag. Yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh! No. No, wait, don't, wait. Okay, wait, okay. Abyss? Okay, I am reading. Oh, you just woke up. Oh, shit, yes. Okay, wait. Yo. Okay, wait, y'all. Both of you. Huge congrats, because both of you are the winners Chibuyo, you are the winner in Monster Prom server. I put you in as Malene. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But congratulations, you are the main Monster Prom winner. And Abyss, you are the Discord server winner from the raffle. So congratulations, you guys. I actually was gonna end the stream here in a bit. So I will be contacting the both of you, but I actually did do a fourth surprise wheel just for one more raffle winner, and yeah, yes, but both of you are winners. Congratulations to both of you. That's actually so funny that the both of literally two of the art raffle winners came in at the same time. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, Abyss, you are the winner from Kathy Rose's Garden, and you, Chibuyo, aka Malene, you are the winner from the Monster Prom Discord server. So yeah, I will be contacting you guys on the moment that I end this stream. I will be announcing it on all platforms: Instagram, Discord. Wait. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is just it is just Instagram and Discord. Yeah, I will be announcing it on my Instagram account, in Kathy Rose's Garden, and in the Monster Prom Discord server. So yeah, congratulations, you two. I guess I got 2 nickels every time I won a raffle, which is a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, listen. I missed out on Dreamcatcher Dumpy, but you know what? Maybe I'm just not ready for it yet. Maybe I just could not handle the bosom of that gilf yet. So you know what? I'm willing to wait. You know, just fuck it. Dreamcatcher Booba and Dumping can wait. It's all right. It's all right. But yeah, no. I mean, I just finished up like all my announcements. But yeah, no. Huge congrats to you guys. Mooney, funny enough, was also here when I was spinning the 3 wheels just to see if the Discord server wheel would land on her name, but it didn't. God, imagine. God, imagine. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, no, I know that you guys, I'm actually really thankful that, oh, jeez, Mike. I'm glad that you guys gave very thorough responses in terms to what you're looking for your free art submission. But I will say, just as a heads up, whichever you chose, to save time, I'm still gonna follow like the rules for what I set in my TOS, right? Because yes, you are getting free art from my Vgen account. Like for example, if you chose a skeb/surprise me service, it is still gonna be a surprise, right? If you chose the custom inquiry service, I will be working more closely with you, but I don't want to spend too much time on them. I believe that I can like breeze through them no problem before art fight, but it's just more of to save time. I think there will be yeah, just like very basic references, like a basic description, and then I'll just breeze through it for you. But you know, I still do want like DM you, like just letting you know, like, hey, you know, like this is what you want to do, right? But yeah, no, congrats, you two. I think if I look in the Discord server right now, actually, here, wait, let me see what you put in the events channel, because I think I do have an idea of what you said. Oh, wait, you said it right here. Whoa, that's way too high up. What the fuck? Where? I'm not gonna say it out loud just out of respect, but okay.
So don't be that person. Take your time and really enjoy the process as much as you can, and try to make the product as perfect as you can. Then you'll be able to rely on this thing for years to come.
Okay, so alright, yeah, Abyss. From what it seems like here, I think you're referencing the custom inquiry for what you first said. I just saw the gift you sent me. Yes. Yes, Abyss, you are a winner. Yeah, so yeah, Abyss, it seems like here, the first one is a custom inquiry, so congrats. I will be working with you a bit more closely on that. And then you said the texture, you said, yeah, it should be textured here, so that's gonna be a skip.
Then you'll be able to rely on this thing for...
Okay, that one's gonna be no problem at all. And then for you... oh man, I'm going to, like, scroll up a little bit because it's... Oh, never mind. Okay, you also said a scab. And you want a half body... Okay. You know what? I got you, girl. I got you. Nah, no worries. You two are set. You two are set. I cannot wait to start busting out the all these art pieces for y'all. But yeah, no worries. You will not be waiting any longer. I actually am going to end here. Oh, it's just hitting 6 p.m. Okay. I think that's good. I don't want the stream to extend any longer. This was supposed to be a short stream. But yeah, no. So, with that said, yeah, huge congratulations one more time. Yep, give it up for Eric Katz for being the Instagram winner. Malene, aka Chibuyo, for being the Monster Prom Discord server winner. And for Abyss, for being the Kathy Rosa's Garden winner. And then the extra Fort Surprise winner that I just thought of last minute from Anonymous. So thank you guys so much for submitting an entry. I really do appreciate everyone who went out of their way to type up something, you know, even with just basic rules. You know, just the fact that you want to receive free art from me and just, you know, see something cool for your characters. Yeah, no, I do not mind at all in the slightest. So yeah, no, I think that about wraps it up. Yeah, just as a quick overlook. Yeah, no, guys, if you really want to achieve something, no matter if it's just like even like a Vgen code or just, you know, like in your rough spot, you're just trying to get out of it, please just be kinder to yourself. Give yourself the encouraging words that you would give to someone else. You know, I know it may be like a long, grueling journey, but I'm sure that all the hard work that you put into it will be worth it, because again, not everything's gonna be given to you on a silver platter. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just kind of how it is sometimes. But yeah, no, commissions are currently closed. I'll see y'all in the fall season, but you can submit an inquiry to be put on my waitlist if you want. Gamble with Your Friends session will be live this Friday. I'm very excited for Art Fight 2, actually. I hope that I can watch the team reveals with some of y'all in the Discord server on June 14th. Yeah, hoping to just really lock in with my Scarlet's Mod characters before Art Fight, and yeah, I'm hoping sometime in August or September I can officially wrap up the Monster Prom series. For now, because I know that Monster Prom 5 is in the works. So yeah, no, seriously guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just wanted this to be a short stream and just keep you up to date on what's been happening, what I've been going through. But hey, listen, even though you know, there were like a lot of ups and downs this past week, again, it could be way worse. Overall, I'm pretty fine right now. I think I just needed a bit of a break from just me speeding through the amount of commissions I got in May. So, just needed a breather. But I would love to get back into drawing more soon. So, yeah. And congrats to all the winners. I will be announcing them publicly on all platforms after this stream's over. And I will be DMing y'all. Alright? So have a good day or good night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.